18 years behind bars is the sentence that 39-year-old Nicholas Shipman was handed today for stabbing and shooting 3 people to death in 2018.
But another person in the gruesome Six Nations killing walked free today after getting credit for time served. Kelly Batella was in Brantford for the sentencing and brings us the latest.
3 grieving families brought together by an unspeakable tragedy.
All 3 families, we meet together, we bond together, and we just kind of stay strong together because we're all in it together.
Melissa Miller, who was 7 months pregnant at the time, Alan Porter, and Micheal Jamieson were all killed in October of 2018 after an argument broke out at a house party in Six Nations. Nicholas Shipman pleaded guilty to manslaughter. He admitted to killing all 3. Today in Brantford, he was handed an 18-year concurrent sentence for his crimes.
I don't think there'd be any kind of closure. I mean, we've lost 3 lives and a baby in 18 years. It doesn't seem like enough accountability for who is involved.
It's not long enough for the hurting families. The victims' bodies were found wrapped in blankets and electrical cords, thrown in a truck and dumped near London. 35-year-old Jamie Beaver, who stabbed Melissa Miller as well, pleaded guilty to aggravated assault and doesn't have to spend any more time in jail because she already spent 2 years and 7 months in pretrial custody.
Our guys will never be home again, and their kids will never have their parent again. So to be out walking around, it's not right.
Family members of all 3 victims read statements today in court, and through tears they shared their tremendous grief and talked about how they don't feel safe in their own community anymore. I never got to see that baby. I never got to hold my grandson, Melissa Miller's mother said. I can still see Al smile and hear his laughs. It's so heartbreaking to know how he left this world, Alan Porter's sister told the court. And Micheal Jamieson's mother says she's going to remember her son's smile and good nature.
I remember my son as a happy, cheerful guy that helped everybody.
And says it can't be true that her son was shot after being involved in Miller and Porter's deaths.
He was bruised from his body down. Like, how can someone say they helped when their body is that badly bruised?
Meanwhile, another man is standing trial in relation to the deaths of Melissa Miller and Alan Porter. 32-year-old Thomas Bomberry has pleaded not guilty to second-degree murder. His trial is still ongoing. Kelly Batella, CHCH News.